This video shows how to save a meeting in the Meetings Analyzer. Pressing the Save button will pause the active meeting and take the user to a new page where the user inputs various meeting metadata before saving the meeting. The user can return to the Meeting Meter page and either restart a meeting, resume the current meeting, or run another simulation. The user can save the current meeting as many times as desired. Each time a save occurs, a new entry is placed into the database. If a user saves the same meeting 3 times, that same start time will be in the database with 3 different entries. Each entry will have a different duration in addition to whatever same or different metadata the user supplies. Any undesired entries can be manually removed later. The Save Meeting page provides a form to input meeting metadata. The user inputs the title, selects a meeting rating, meeting type, and meeting lead, the person who called or is responsible for leading the meeting. The user also inputs comments or a description. The title is currently restricted to 45 characters or less and can be anything the user desires. The description can also be anything the user desires, but there is no character limit on the description field. Both fields are sortable. Let us demonstrate saving a meeting. We will save a meeting which is calculated as $100 per hour per person, and the number of attendees is 8. We submit those entries and proceed to the Meeting Meter page. We now have a pending cost of $800 per hour, while the current meeting is $500 per hour. We reset and start the new meeting. Now the meeting cost is $800 per hour. After a few seconds, we save the meeting. We shall give it a title, Group of 8, and a rating of Good. There are 5 possible meeting ratings ranging from worthless to excellent. Icons represent each rating. Icons provide a quick and easy visual assessment. The icons are trophy for excellent, thumbs up for good, sad face for neutral, thumbs down for poor, and trash can for worthless. In this example, the only meeting type currently entered is test. Let us add the entries needed for filtering test meetings. These are branch, group, project, staff, and team. We also added a type called division. To show the flexibility of the Meetings Analyzer and have a little fun, we will add a new type called religious service. Note the types and leads database created here are also used in the sorting feature on the meetings page and provide the categories used in the analytics page. We select religious service from the meeting types. We now need to select a meeting lead. Our current entries are Dave, Tester, and Will. We will go in and add some additional entries, including those needed for filtering on test meetings. Test meeting leads are Alex, Dave, Donna, KJ, and Will. Let us add some leads representing a rabbi, a priest, and a minister. We now have Father Bob, Rabbi Werber, and Reverend Jim. We select Reverend Jim. We add a comment, nice sermon. The comment field is optional and sortable. With a little bit of thought, one can pick comments that are both descriptive and aid in sorting. When we save a meeting, it is placed at the bottom of the meeting stack. Each meeting entry is actually a button. If we select a meeting on the meetings page, we see all the details of that meeting. We can return to the Meeting Meter page and resume the meeting. the elapsed time jumps from 14 seconds to 10 minutes. This is because our active pause setting is time continues. We can save this meeting if we so desire. We should call this meeting Resumed Sermon and give it a rating of neutral and a description of Demonstrate Resume Meeting. That resumed meeting is now in the database. This meeting has the exact same start time as the Group of 8 meeting, but has a different elapsed time, a different total cost, and we also gave it a different rating.